Okay, so I wanted to talk about whether I believe that plants are alive or not, because I anticipate that's going to be a question that quite a few people are going to want to know. I would say yes, I do believe that plants are alive, but also they do not have um, thoughts. That's the best way to explain. I believe they have feelings, and I believe they can interpret sensory information. Um, Sorry, gentleman's distracting me over here, drinking his Coca Cola. But anyway, feelings, right? They can feel things. It's just a different kind of sensory information. And even then, it's like, would you say that there's any kind of input? Like, for example, like an electrical socket, taking uh, an RBG3, putting it in an electrical socket to see if it works. Click. That's not what it's called. I forgot the name. Um, Pulling it out, right? That was sensory input, but there's no experience happening, right? Did you say it felt something? I would say that plants are in a middle road or on another spectrum of experience to where I would say, and again, like truth, that it's satisfying and that it's applicable to our lives, right? And taking that oxymoron of plants are alive and feel, but also conscious, and therefore do not have the thought, I think, therefore I am. But I do think they feel, therefore they are, in a way, or that might traumatize some of you. But yes, it's like a third category of being, right? Not being, being, and then not. It's not like a middle road. It's like another thing, right? But anyway, that's why I believe that they have intrinsic value and are worthy, of things. Not everything good because they're not conscious beings, but yes, I do have a tier list with that as far as intrinsic value of the living spectrum, for lack of a better term. Got to invent something to call it. But yeah, so basically, I'm drawing a crowd. Basically, no, I'm not. You don't know if I am or not, right? You think I am. But anyway, I should be. These are important questions to ask in life. Man over there with the Coca-Cola. I'm talking about plants being alive and pretending like they're not freaked out right now. The plants are not alive, at least. Scientifically proven. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I don't get why people don't just ask me, hey, are you fucking with me, or are plants actually alive or not? I would tell them. Maybe it's an adventure for themselves to explore. Maybe they'll try petting their plants at home or their grass. Maybe they'll just treat their plants a little. That's all I want. That's the goal of this, right? At the end of the day, I was in a position of authoritative knowledge over these plants, and I basically told them, you have to have faith in me while you're on the ground because you have no concept of what's above it, even what's in it. So you just got to take my word for it. And live, or just choose to die. Your choice. Not because you really don't have a will, so I'm just going to choose that you live. So you better live strongly and live hard if you're going to choose to live. Go all the way, so that way you live through the winters. Get more pleasure than pain in your life. Don't know how to be happy.